So apparently, Grand Theft Auto 6 looks exactly like Grand Theft Auto 5. That is the take going viral on X right now. One account, GTA 6 News, posted a side-by-side comparison at 1 in the morning on June 19th. 4 words above it. Can't be the only one. 268,000 views later, the entire Grand Theft Auto fanbase is at war with itself. One half is convinced Rockstar just spent the last decade making a graphics mod for a 2013 game. The other half is calling them blind. So which side is actually right? Because I went through every screenshot, every Reddit thread, every comparison, and I am telling you, both sides are completely missing what is actually going on. Let me back up. On June 18th, Rockstar dropped the cover art, confirmed pre-orders for June 25th, and quietly slipped a brand new clip onto their official website. An aerial pulled back over Vice City at sunset, cruise ships in the harbour, a Ferris wheel spinning in the distance, planes overhead, golden neon hues bouncing off the skyline. It was the first new gameplay footage in over a year. Fans should have been losing their minds, and most were, but within hours a small group of accounts started cropping screenshots from that new clip and stacking them against Grand Theft Auto 5 sunset shots. Same angle, same lighting, same coastline. And honestly, they did look strangely similar. The Reddit thread on the GTA 6 subreddit called Trailer 1 vs. Now exploded overnight. Even NickTech, one of the biggest leakers in the franchise, jumped in with a screenshot of the subreddit drama and the caption, "So I checked GTA 6 subreddit." That post hit every timeline. So here is the thing. The people running this comparison are not crazy. They actually have a point. That new pre-order clip on Rockstar's website is running at 4K resolution and 30 frames per second. But the video is so compressed for web streaming that it looks like trash when you screenshot it. You cannot pause it. You cannot open it in full screen. So when somebody yanks a frame, you get blurry, distant buildings, mushy water, and a city skyline that looks like it lost half its texture detail. Now stack that next to the first trailer from 2023, which was uploaded to YouTube in clean, high quality. And yeah, the new one looks worse. Of course it does. You are literally comparing a streaming rip to the original master file and asking why the master sounds cleaner. But this is where the comparison crowd starts losing the plot. Because Reddit surprisingly did the actual homework. The thread Trailer 1 vs. Now pulled both shots up side by side and figured out something nobody on X bothered to check. They are not even the same scene. The first trailer shows Vice City facing east at sunrise with thick cloud cover and a heavy atmospheric haze hanging over everything. The pre-order teaser shows Vice City facing west at sunset. Clear skies, golden hour light, no haze. Different direction, different weather, different time of day, different atmosphere. The detail in the original trailer that looked so sharp, that was being hidden by clouds and fog. The buildings in the new clip looking flatter. That clear sunset air is exposing the lower polygon count from miles out. The detail you think disappeared was never visible in the first place. And the texture loss on the water that everyone is freaking out about. Pure web compression. The original file on Rockstar's servers is 4K 30 frames, the exact target the game ships at on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The compression strips it. Welcome to streaming video. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the internet, there is a completely separate group of comparisons saying the exact opposite of all this. Back in April, a Reddit post stacked a 2013 bath towel from Grand Theft Auto 5 against the towel sitting next to Lucia in the trailer 2 screenshots. The old towel looks like wallpaper. The new one has individual fibers, depth, shadow, you can see the weave. Same with the smartphone in the same scene. Sharp metal edges, real reflections, glass that actually responds to sunlight. Another user spent an entire weekend recreating 7 Grand Theft Auto 6 screenshots inside Cyberpunk 2077 on max settings, then concluded that Rockstar's skin textures and subsurface scattering blew Cyberpunk away, even with ray tracing fully cranked. And one tweet from a user named Kira just said, "I'm in tears. Grand Theft Auto 6 makes Grand Theft Auto 5 look like it's San Andreas." So which is it? Generational leap or a billion-dollar reskin? The honest answer is neither, and here is why this argument refuses to die. Two reasons. First, Grand Theft Auto 5 just refuses to age. The enhanced edition that dropped on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X looks shockingly good in 2026. Ray-traced global illumination, sharper textures, better lighting. 12 years of upgrades stacked on the same engine. So when you compare the brand new clip from Grand Theft Auto 6 to a screenshot from Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, you are not actually comparing a 2013 game to a 2026 game. You are comparing two 2026 games. One of them just happens to wear a 13-year-old skeleton. Second, and this is where the optimists check out, former Rockstar developer Obbe Vermeij, who spent 14 years at the studio working on Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 4, said something earlier this year that aged a little too well. He said some fans are going to be disappointed on launch day. His exact words, he said the leap will not be wildly different from Grand Theft Auto 5 because expectations have just gotten way too high. So is Grand Theft Auto 6 really going to look like Grand Theft Auto 5? No. But will the gap feel smaller than people are imagining? Almost certainly yes. Grand Theft Auto 5 was already one of the best-looking games on current hardware. The comparison shots flying around X are stacking compressed website teasers against pristine YouTube trailers, and the people screaming downgrade the loudest are doing it from a phone screen. The actual answer drops on June 25th, when pre-orders go live and Rockstar is widely expected to release Trailer 3. That trailer is going to end this argument in one direction or the other. Until then, the discourse keeps eating itself, the screenshots keep getting worse with every re-upload, and somewhere Strauss Zelnick is laughing because the engagement is free marketing.